Hey guys, what's up? This is Immune Basis. So, I just got done watching this hentai called Tony's Heroine series, Kanojo wa Hanayome Kouhosei Cinderella collection. If I got, excuse me, some of that wrong, I apologize. So, this is actually a pretty cool hentai for plot-wise. So, apparently, Shinji's parents died a long time ago, and he was an orphan. So, his grandfather is pretty much wanting to inherit the family business. So, a person named Zero is helping grandfather to claim the business. But he doesn't want to inherit it, so the guy is pretty much going around having sex with people who apparently has to have I think it's like a mark of a rose or something like that, and when the girl climaxes, it's like a birthmark. It will show. So she apparently sets up girls who she thinks has them. Zero, the maid. And apparently they weren't successful. And of course, I got to mention the guy has a girlfriend, Shingo Yuji, or Shingyoji, something like that. I'm not good with Japanese names. And she's the pink-haired one. Apparently, they're in a relationship, her and Shinji, and they have not had sex. She won't have sex until marriage. But they've kind of sort of played around a little bit, but this dude has already had sex, and he's keeping it a secret. And apparently Zero is his cousin. So, weird. And I do like to point out, if you have watched after the animation hentai, three of the characters actually make an appearance in this. Three of them have sex with the Shinji. Crazy thing is, none of the other characters come up. The three guys, where the hell are they? Last I remember, that chick had a baby. The other girl was dating the girl with the short hair. Was dating the guy with the white hair or gray hair or whatever, and then the other girl got married, apparently, to the main heroine, but it's been a while since I've seen the hentai, so I'm not really fond of it in certain ways, but aside from that, in the second episode, when they actually try to do a drug bust, you actually see the three heroines, but they're like life-sized anime dolls, hentai dolls, so that's pretty much a lot more interesting. But I'd like to move on. So, apparently the series is still incomplete because he didn't inherit the business, and number two, he did not find the girl who was going to have the birthmark. So all the girls he has tried have not climaxed. Well, they have climaxed, I'm sorry. Starting to fall asleep. And pretty much he just couldn't find the girl. And so they pretty much ended the series on a cliffhanger. It's incomplete. So, here's what I'm thinking. I have not read the manga series. I don't know how it ended. So, my interesting thing is, since, of course, Zero doesn't have the birthmark, she kinda, sorta, I think, falls in love with Shinji. I don't really know. Hey, the pink-haired girl, she might be the candidate. I don't really know if she has the birthmark. I mean, it could be another person who has the birthmark. Would the guy have a harem afterwards if Zero and that pink-haired girl liked him? I don't really know. I don't know what would happen. But that's just my honest opinion on this. And I would also like to add, if there is another girl, what would happen with the current girlfriend in Zero? So, and what happens if he did decide to take the business? I don't know. Hopefully, anything's better than just leaving it a cliffhanger. So, anyways, alright, guys, this is Emmy and Basis. I talked and/or ranted about Tony Heroine series, and I'm not going to say the rest of it. And I hope you all have a good night when you're watching this. Thanks for watching.